that my chat? Hello? Hello? Is that my streamer? It is! It's me! I'm here. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Are we ready? Ooh, ah! Hello? Hello, chat. Ah! Tuna Muffin made that a while ago, and I did commission. I paid them for it when I saw it, and then I completely forgot I had it. So let's just. I have a little guy. It's me, mini me. It's gonna be a lot cuter when I play games, and he's just gonna be in the corner like. Ah! It's so cute though. If you want to see the artist who made this PNG, there we go. There we go. That should be in the chat. How are we doing? Thank you, your local lesbian, for the 4 months. Loonberry, thank you for the 17 months. Guys, we love Loonberries. Absolute legend. A lovely, lovely admin. And Mary Hawk, thank you for the 8 months. Guys, I hope we're having a lovely, lovely day today. Who is the cardboard cutout in the back? That's my dad. If you didn't know. My dad just sitting on my stream. It's covering! My god, I'm covering the thingy. Read what I think for the 17 months. I didn't realize I was covering the alerts, guys. What if I... Doo-doo. A shark. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. That's so funny. I'm messing with my PNG tuber. Doo-doo. 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 Because I'm moving my PNG tuber to look like a shark. Anyways, how are we doing, chat? Hope you're all having you've had a lovely few days. I've been away. I'm gonna actually move my alerts. Can I move my alerts? Where are my alerts? Alerts. There we go. They're gonna be up there now. I hope you're all having I hope you've all had a lovely weekend or a few days. I don't know. How long have I been gone? I just got back from Ireland, then I left again. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ratio. I don't know. How are you? I'm good. I'm very good. I have been in Wales meeting Amy's family because I didn't do that. Well, I met their mother already. I love Sarah. We love Sarah. It was fun. I like Wales a lot. It's really pretty. I would like to go again, obviously. They won't be my last time in Wales. But yeah, that was my first time ever. It's gonna sound weird. It's not gonna sound weird, but it's my first time meeting family of someone who I'm like dating, because Amy's the first person I've ever dated. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I was bitchless for a long time. So, this is all new to me. I'm lip reading right now. What are you saying? Fuck you, fuck you. Oh, I don't think. You saying how fast fantastic I am? Yeah. I just heard you scream fucking no. You didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways. I love this little guy. Guys? Okay. I was bitchless for a long time. I was. Growing up, I never dated anyone because I was never interested in anyone. Fun fact. How are you doing your eyeliner? I will show you in the Guckathon. Guys, I might just make a TikTok tutorial for it because I do it at the start of every single Guckathon. I'm not about aromantic, well, I'm ace. Or on ace spectrum. Yeah. I wasn't attracted to anyone growing up, so. Everyone else is having crushes. Growing up, okay, I watched, has anyone seen the video that Jaden Animations did about being ace? I've never resonated with a video more because, like, growing up, everyone was having these crushes on people, and I was just like, Okay, I guess I'll pick one. I picked one. I picked one person, and then I was like, when anyone was like, oh my god, who do you have a crush on? I'd be like, that guy. I did that growing up. I did that. And I thought it was normal to do that. Well, it is normal, but I thought everyone did that. My bad. My bad. Same, guys. Bro. That's unironically how I figured out I was a lesbian. And on the Arrow Ace and Ace spectrums too. I'm definitely on the Ace spectrum. That's why I just identify as Ace. That's the one label that I'm very confident in. It's the equivalent of picking the most popular choice, and then you don't have to explain it further. Yeah, that was it! That's what I did! Because a load of the girls in my class were like, oh my god, I have a crush on this guy, and I was like, me too. Me too, I guess. I'm so shiny because I've started using powder over my foundation, and now I look so shiny. I like it. I don't know if I'm Ace or not. It's confusing. It is very confusing. I'm going to be doing a little video on my YouTube about how I came to the conclusion that I was Ace, or on the spectrum of asexual spectrum. That is what I'm going to be doing. Always liked to have my sister had a crush on. Goddamn. Well, yeah, I love your makeup so much. Thank you. I've tried to do it, but I can't. You know what I do? I sketch out my eyeliner. I have a very faint eyeliner that I use to draw the shapes, and then I go over with a darker one. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't do this first try. And also, it's not symmetrical. I respond to the wrong person. Goddamn. Anyway. Ooh, that burned me. Should I turn off the PNG tuber for now? It's distracting me. Oh. Ad? We got an ad already? God damn. How have we got ads already? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna turn off the PNG tuber, it's distracting me. I'm gonna have the PNG tuber on for when we play games. I think it'd be cute. Like, along with my face cam, by the way. But, what was I saying? Chat. Let's talk about the Guqqathon. Because I've been... Inside Job? Okay, I guess we're gonna talk about Inside Job. Inside Job got cancelled, and I'm fucking fuming. I am proper fuming. Because I fucking love that show. And I am doing a video on it. I'm gonna be, like, I'm finishing up my script for it tonight. I know I said I wasn't doing scripted content, but this is, like, a video that has, like, a semi-script because I'm bringing in, like, stats of, like, how well the show did. And how it was so stupid to cancel the show! No more Brehan, don't talk to me. No more Gigi. Netflix cannot be trusted at all? Guys, are we shocked? Netflix gets good things and they're like, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. Let's run another season of Riverdale. But I'm good. Netflix always does it to me. It's sad. It really is, especially for animated series. I am going to have a video out by Friday. Maybe before Friday. But I'm going to have a video out talking about Inside Job. And, like, why it, like, how, like, it shouldn't have been cancelled. And, like, talking about animated shows and stuff like this. Because, you know what this reminds me of, chat? I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. I used to talk about it a lot on stream because it was one of my favorite, animations. And it was taken up by Netflix. I fucking love it. I have him in the back. I have something for him in the background, yeah. Final Space. Yeah, this show. This was a really fucking good show. And Netflix canceled it. And it got, like, it had to, like, rush ending because they got canceled, like, mid the last season, I think. Mid season 3, they were supposed to get 4 seasons. And Netflix were like, finish it up. And they have to finish it. I never finished it because I don't want to see the rushed ending because it makes me sad. This is a good show. Good animated show. I don't think it performed as well. So I kind of understand. I understand shows that aren't doing well being cancelled. This was a good show and it really upsets me that not a lot of people know about it. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. It's called Final Space. I love it. I'm messing around with this. I love Final Space. If you like space stuff and like, it's silly. It's silly little show. A lot of times with cancellations don't make sense. It's Jen over something petty. Up the Irish. But like another example, like they use, it's really silly. I think I go more into it in my video, but it's really silly and it does upset me. Especially because Inside Job was doing very well. Very well. Coach Sakin, thank you for the 15 months. It was doing very well.
Welcome back, streamer.
Yeah, it was being cancelled as well. Their reasoning was because it was gay, which is such a stupid reason. And it can't be shown in other countries if it like has queer rep in it. Which annoys me a bit. Because why are they caring what they can run on TV when most people use streaming services now? You know what I mean? What kid is booting up Disney Channel? And not booting up Netflix or YouTube? You know what I mean? I can't remember the last time I watched actual TV. Like, even with the news, you can find the news on YouTube. Sky News streams on YouTube. I don't know. It's sad. I want to do a proper video on why a lot of, like, I want to do a proper video about, like, L House and stuff like that and why that got cancelled, because that's a whole other situation than Inside Job. But, like, Inside Job wasn't given a reason why it was cancelled. I don't know what it is. Oh, can you guys not hear the music, by the way? Oh god, wait. There we go. Ellis is on Disney. Oh, that's a thing, yeah. Ellis is on Disney. Last thing I watched was I'm a Celeb. I didn't even watch I'm a Celeb. And also, I'm a Celebrity has started doing this thing where they post on TikTok. They posted so many clips on TikTok. Which I think they're getting the memo that, okay, our viewings are going down. It's not because the show is bad. It's because no one's watching cable television anymore. So maybe we should go to another streaming service. I watch YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch YouTube. I watch Netflix. I watch Prime Video. I watch streaming services. The last time I looked through a TV guide was when I was in a hotel room with no Wi-Fi. And it's the only thing I could watch. Me and Amy had to watch some random episode of Rick and Morty. God. All I ever watched is YouTube. Yeah, the thing is, people... When was the last time you watched cable television that wasn't in your grandparents' house? My grandparents watch Netflix. My granddad loves Breaking Bad. Right?
My granddad loves Breaking Bad.
We gotta talk about how like people watch streaming services now. Sonic!
Also, I always can. They can. Basically, everything else.
Yay. Guys, I haven't watched Breaking Bad yet. My sister loves Breaking Bad. Amy's mom, I'm opening this now. Amy's mom got me stuff for Christmas. It was really sweet when we went over to Wales. Like, Amy's mom had stuff for Amy for Christmas, because obviously Amy spent Christmas at mine. But then they got me stuff. And it's really cute stuff. And then there was Sonic in there. I'm so happy. Look at him. Sit on my microphone, Sonic. Anyway. Probably my dad's house years ago. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. The last time I watched cable television was when I had to in a hotel room. And now you buy most televisions, and they have. Hello, Sonic. Oh. You buy when you buy the Florida cable, we had to watch Rick and Morty, and then there's other random show that I didn't know what the fuck it was. What was it? It was like some basketball player. I forget his name. It wasn't a basketball player. Hold on. What was it about? Hold on. This random show. It wasn't him. I don't know what the fuck it was. Amy, do you remember what we watched? It was this random ass show with this random celebrity in it. And like, it was animated. It was the one, I think you were probably falling asleep. It was like, it had the, like, it was this really weird show. And it was after Rick and Morty. No idea? Fuck, I don't know what it is. But I remember watching it and it was like the most random show. Space Jam? It wasn't Space Jam. It was all animated. I don't know what to describe it. I don't think it was a basketball player. It was some athlete. But it was so confusing. I was sitting there like, why is this on television? Who watches this? You're new? Oh my god, Amy. My favorite show Inside Job. No, my favorite show, if we're including anime, Mob Psycho 100. Volleyball? I don't think. Wait, was it the Mike Tyson? It was! It was the Mike Tyson one. It was the weirdest shit I've seen in my life. I watched it. I watched like an episode of it and I felt so confused the whole time. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is this? Alright? I want to show you a photo of the cast. Right? I don't know what this is. It's an Adult Swim show. Right? And like, that show is so weird but silly. I saw one episode of it because it was after Rick and Morty. This is the cast. You just have Mike Tyson. This random guy, right? That's just not even colored. He's just completely white. This like kid, and then a talking pigeon. And I was watching this and I was like, am I asleep? Is this a show? Is this a real show? And how many seasons? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see how many seasons this show has. Has 4 seasons. Has 70 episodes. Why can't we have? That's Inside Job. Why is this shit getting funded? Anyways. Like, why is that getting funded? Why does that have funding? Why does that have 70 episodes and 4 seasons? And why can't Inside Job get just 1 more season? Is it on Netflix? It's not available on Netflix. Good. No one should watch that show. Anyone watch Bluey? I like Bluey. You see, guys, that's gonna be the next thing to get cancelled. Watch. Watch Bluey's gonna be gone. You like an animated show? No. You shouldn't like it anymore. You see, if someone comes out with like a show, like an animated show, specifically animated. Let's talk about animation right now, right? an animated show comes out. It's like, oh my god, this is really good. It has a good story, good characters, really nice. Gone. Huh? You better hope that show only has 1 season. Especially if a big corporation is involved in it, because you better hope it only has one. You better hope it only has 1 season, because you know, Big TV hates 2D animation. It's so sad. As someone who wants to do animation and like shows, like animated shows, like I want to make animated shows in the future. When I'm like done streaming, I want to like do animated shows and like write shows and stuff like that. If this is what it's like, never fucking mind. Never mind. I can just imagine how heartbreaking it is pouring all of your effort into something and then getting promised a 2nd season and then they'll be like, never mind. I have the Bob Ross channel on my TV. Did you know there's a Bob Ross Twitch channel? It just streams Bob Ross videos. So you can watch that on Twitch. You can watch that on the streaming service for free. It's been up for years. It's been up there a long time. Hello. Yeah. It's so sad. Looking at animated shows that are like so...
Hi, Kitten, I can't stay because I'm in class, but hi, hello,
have a good
welcome
time in
back.
class.
Hope you had a good time in Wales.
I did. It was great. I loved it. Speaking of, I don't know why this made me think of my stream schedule. Guys, I want to have a chat with you. Me to you. I stream sometime, definitely. I want to have a chat, me to you, right? So, I do in fact, Baba Booey. I do in fact want to start a stream schedule. You might see in my title, I want to talk about that today. Because right now, I don't have a stream schedule in place at all. Guqqie made a bunch of flowers out of beads. Yo, really? That's so cool. Make a little spaceship. I don't know. Thank you for the 100 biddies, lovely.
You're cool.
Thank you, so are you.
Bits.
Anyway. So. Stream schedule. I've been thinking of different things I could do for stream schedules. And here's what I'm thinking, right? Because I asked you guys what time, times and stuff. Oh, I forgot you were on there. I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. To start with. If I'm in the mood to stream for the other days, I will. But these are gonna be like definite days that I stream, right? The only reason I want to do definite days so I stream, right, is 1, so I have like a routine, and 2, I'll give myself a few days off to work on YouTube stuff, because I want to get on YouTube with stuff. So Monday, maybe Monday. Okay, I'm trying to think, because I don't want to have a gap between too many days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. From about 7 p.m. BST, GMT. Is that a good stream schedule? Because then at least I have days to work on YouTube stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I've been so like happy working on YouTube stuff last like while, like doing like coming up with ideas and like just working on it, and it makes me really fun. So, it makes me feel like excited at stuff. Another thing I need to schedule is the stream that was postponed from last month, the lore stream. That will be moved. To, let me see. Let's pick a date. Shall we pick a date? Let me see calendar. Calendar 2023. All right. Let's see. I need to redo this. So, the 21st works. But that is... Because what I was thinking, we do it the 21st, right? And then... Because the 21st is a Saturday. And then I do my subathon maybe the following week. On the 28th. How do we think? What do we think of that? Because I'm going to be honest, the only reason I haven't streamed Area Unknown is because I have kind of locked myself in a box for lore. And being honest, I thought I'd be out of there a lot faster. I was supposed to be out of there a while ago. So. Also, I like the fact that it's on a Saturday. It's nice. It's a nice thing. Just a little problem. You want to go to the 22nd? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we can do the lore stream the 21st, which I was planning to anyway, but I didn't know what day it was going to be on. I was going to do the Saturday closest to the 21st. Which works. That's 10 days away. 10 days, you get to see what the fuck happened with AU Guqqie. And then I could be able to play on Area Unknown again with all my friends. And then Guckathon probably the 28th. How that's sad on. Don't make it sad, I'll cry. It's already done. I just need to edit up a few things. You're fucked. How bad? You're gone. I'm sorry. I'm not really. Oh. Next episode of the Ale House on the 21st? Well, so is AU Guqqie. So is AU Guqqie. I could make it the 22nd, but I kind of want to make this 21st. It's either gonna be the 21st or the 22nd. I have people who posting spoilers. I've not watched the episode. Purely because I want to support Dana and watch it the day it's supposed to come out. So I've muted everything. I've actually not seen spoilers. I think a lot of people are not watching it like purposefully, which is nice. Oxygen down that hole must have gotten AU Guqqie needs to wake the fuck up. I'll be waking the fuck up soon. I honestly just miss playing on Area Unknown normally. And I would have been playing on it normally if it wasn't for locking myself in lore. Because I need to do grinding streams. I have nothing on Area Unknown. I have nothing because Amy killed me with all my things. And all my things got voided. I'm from Wales? Thank you. I had a good time in Wales. It was really fun. Yeah, I got given the bad news that Inside Job got cancelled, and I'm so upset. You're eating soup, yo. I've also just the few days I was away in Wales, I just shut off my phone and just chilled out, and it was really nice. Not gonna lie. I think I've
Bababooey. Hi Kitten, I can't stay because I'm in class, but hi, hello, welcome back. Hope you had a good time in Wales. Also sorry if this sent twice school internet, you know, Bababooey.
It sent twice, you're good. Yeah, I've been away from the internet. Because I was like, you know what, I'm going to see my girlfriend's family. I want to like focus on that. And it's been so nice. I did a thing on my phone, right? I've been reading a lot of webcomics as well the last few days. I deleted all social media from my phone. Like, everything. I reinstalled Instagram on the way back. Because I was like, I don't have the temptation. While I'm away, I want to focus on, like, that, right? So I reinstalled... I think I only have Instagram on my phone right now. And Twitch. I have those two. Well, I put my Webtoon... for an experiment, right? I put my Webtoon app where my Twitter app is, like on my phone, like where I have it located, right? And the amount of times I just found myself on Webtoon because it's muscle memory for me to check Twitter, which is not good. I'm not gonna lie. That's not good. So I'm keeping like all social media except for Instagram off my phone for now. And I have Discord. Just because, yeah.
Meow.
Like for the 13 months. Lovely. How you doing, Ollie? But yeah, I realized, like, the amount of times I'd be like, it's like muscle memory to check it. Which, I don't want that. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't realize how much it was. So, yeah. I might reinstall Tumblr. Because I want... right now, I'm focusing on using Discord to talk to community. So, if you're not in my Discord, make sure to join there. Because I'm going to be much more active on there instead of, like, social media platforms for a while. Because I want to focus on other things. If that makes sense. So. Yeah. It was so weird to me. Even... Okay. Do an experiment. If you don't delete Twitter off your phone if you don't want to, right? I'd advise. I feel so much more chill. But swap wherever your Twitter app is on your phone, put something else there, and see how many times you click it. Without realizing it. Because the many times I'd just open my phone, right? I would be doing something, right? And then I open my phone, and then I'm suddenly on Webtoon, and I'm like... Interesting that is. I don't know. I have the same problem for Tumblr. You see, I'm not, like, as on Tumblr as I would have been on Twitter. Sometimes I'll click on Tumblr and then check my asks. Which, by the way, are so fucking funny. They're so funny. I'm gonna start, I wanna get, onto that more. I have the same problems on TikTok. I don't have that problem yet. I think my brain is gonna deflect from Twitter since it's not on my phone anymore and go to TikTok. Because that's another one I have on my phone. But for some reason I don't see TikTok as a social media. I don't know why. I think it's because I consume it more so as a viewer rather than a creator. I need to get more onto TikTok. Yeah. My ass will close an app and then instantly reopen it. It's awful. That's what I do. That's what I do, Ollie. I've noticed it. So what I've done, right? I've been away for 4 or 5 days. So I put Webtoon where it is, right? Do you want to know I finished 2 Webtoons. Not finished, but fully caught up on. Because I was only like 20, 30 chapters into Castle Swimmers. Completely finished that in a day. Who knew? When my focus was like turned to something else, I could actually do shit. I finished that. If you like Webtoons and you like gay things, Castle Swimmers is really good. Really good. Angsty, really sad. Brilliant. Also, another comic that I finished. I'm going to talk about it now. Because I finished it. Because I saw that I finished. And Webtoon does that thing where it's like, daily pass thing, right? It does that. And I started reading this comic at like 10 chapters in. And I did like the start of it a lot. I was really into it at the time. But then I stopped reading it because I got distracted. I started reading it, and I was really interested in it, but then I saw it finished, and I was like, okay, I'm going to speed read this comic, finish it, just in case one day I'm like, oh, I want to finish that comic, and then I go back to it, and it's fully blocked from, I have to, buy it. So, what's it called? I finished it. It's called Devilish Romance. It was okay. It was your typical, romance enemies to lovers. The guy was a dickhead. But the girl was a girl boss, so. I kept reading for her more so. Surprised I managed to sit through another Webtoon I finished. Not finished, but I read today because the chapter came out. Marionetta. Brilliant. I fucking love it. I love anything that Mario makes. You're in class right now, but you're streaming, so go to class. Go to class. Stop yelling! But another, I'm trying to think of other Webtoons that they're the only 2 that I caught up on. That I was behind on. Has anyone read Lannon's Curse? Because when the fuck is that coming back? Stop meowing! When the fuck is that coming back? Aww. I just clicked on it there, and usually it says it'll be back soon, but it's completely gone now. That is so sad. Landon's Curse was really good. I really want to do webtoon at some point. That's another thing I want to do. I have a list of things I want to do. I want to do an animated show at some point. Maybe. With how it's going, I don't know. I want to do webtoon. Or webcomic of some kind. I was chatting about this with Amy. Because we were like, where do we think we'd be in 5 years? I'm gonna be honest with you, in 5 years, I don't see myself being a full-time streamer. In like 5 years. Maybe I am, maybe I won't be. Because I do enjoy streaming, but I can feel my passion for art starting to fester in me again, which is nice. Because I did lose that love for a while. I did lose that love for like a while, and I substituted it for streaming. And I still love streaming. I love, like, it's really fun. But in the far future, like 5 years or so, I see myself doing illustration stuff. You know? Well, originally content creation was only supposed to be my, like, substitute for a few years until I got into college. Which I don't think I'm going to be doing college now. Because now I live in the UK and my college that I wanted to go to was in Ireland. And I don't see myself going back to Ireland to do college for 4 years just to come back here. Also, I want to travel as much as I can while I'm young. And I don't want to waste 4 years of my young years, going to college. Hello. Yeah. Chicken nuggets. But yeah, I'm gonna let that cool for a second. I see myself doing art for my career in the far future. Right now, I'm really enjoying content creation. I don't see myself, if tomorrow I'm not gonna do a stream, be like, I'm quitting to do art. But I do see what kind of art. I've been getting more into digital art. So. Chicken nuggets. Yeah. We have some no. My nails, the nail varnish on my nails is chipped. It's fine. What digital program do you use? On my iPad, I use Procreate. On my tablet that I have back in Ireland, I used to use Clip Studio Paint. Which apparently is now a subscription service. Which, what was I talking about? You know, I think the reason I'm getting more into YouTube as well is because it's more sustainable. If you haven't seen my YouTube videos, please go watch them. I have like a recent one up that is talking about what I'm doing with the channel, and I'm going to be doing a video, hopefully will be out this Friday. YouTube, my beloved, yeah. The streams, thank you. Yeah. It's been fun. I enjoy streaming still, so I'm gonna stream until I enjoy it, until I stop enjoying it. Hot. It's hot. Guqqie VODs too? Yes, go to the Guqqie VODs channel. We have a VODs channel, chat. Which my VODs are uploaded onto. All my Area Unknown VODs are up there now. I thought they were frozen. Wait, what were frozen? It's the ones that are like mushy. What did you have steak last yesterday? Are the chicken nuggets raw like your steak? You can't eat raw chicken. How much steak do you have? Got some yesterday. We were gonna have some today, but we decided not to because Amy's doing a long stream. In the VOD that you name as you go into the Lush Cave, I can't find it. It should be up there. It should be up there. If it's not, I will figure out a way to get it on there. But yeah, you have the VODs channel. You should go subscribe to and watch the VODs because I need to get my VODs channel monetized as well as my main channel. I'm not monetized yet on any of my accounts. Which is why I've been promoting it so much, so I'm very sorry, chat, if it feels like I'm promoting it a lot. Doug's chilling? Yeah, he's chilling. My guy is just chilling. Should I dye my hair blue or green? Blue. Blue. Yo, thank you for... We just hit 63.2k. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. I would test you tomorrow. Maybe do your test. Do your test. I'm like, what else do I have to talk about? That was loud. That was loud. They're banging. For videos though, chat, right? On YouTube. Oh my god, my earphone fell out. I have the inside job video coming out Friday. Or before Friday, we'll see. And then I was thinking of doing a video talking about being ace. Because people suggested it. I got suggestions under the video. By the way, if there's any videos you want me to do, suggest under the recent video on my YouTube channel. My voice. Yeah, someone asked me to do, like, how I figured out being ace and stuff like that. And I think that's a good video topic. I like that. Opinions on the new Avatar. I have not seen it, and I cannot go see it because I have a very big fear of the ocean. So. But the new Puss in Boots movie performed better than it, so... I want to go see the new Puss in Boots movie. The ocean do be scary. It do be. Hello, Easy. How you doing, lovely? Puss in Boots. I want to see the new Puss in Boots movie because I keep on getting edits on my For You page. And what are your labels if you have any? I know I have the Ace label. Anything else? I don't know. I'm just chilling. Not gonna lie. I saw a lot of people using the sapphic flag for me and just the queer flag in general. I'm queer. Yeah, that's all I know. Tips for being a small streamer, don't go into it the mindset that you're gonna make millions. Because Twitch is a dying platform. Love you, Twitch.
Can you do the ace vid? I think it will help
I
me
will
understand more and I'd give him ace or not. So
yeah, no, I'll do it.
It will help ! D.
I'm Irish and dyslexic. That's all you gotta know. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do the ace video. And then I'm probably gonna do the ace video, and then in a little section of it, I'll probably talk about how I'm not sure about any of my other labels. And that it's okay not to know your other labels. Like, it's not... Upload YouTube shorts? Yeah, upload on other platforms. If you're trying to grow as a streamer, upload on other platforms. Don't just stick with Twitch. looks puffy today a little bit. Thank you. I washed it and I had to blow dry it. And usually I don't blow dry my hair, let it dry naturally. Because it's bleached and blow drying it isn't good, apparently. But it looks nice today. I think I'm aromantic, but I'm not too sure, honestly. That's okay. You're allowed to be sure, and you're allowed not to be sure. Any plans on playing on Con SP again? I like Con SP a lot. What is probably gonna end up dying. Ji-Yun, thank you so much for the raid, lovely. We had a good stream. It is probably gonna die, which makes me sad, because I really do like the server. But a lot of people on the server have different, like, stuff that they're doing. So, fair enough. Area Unknown me coming back, though. Gotta love Area Unknown. Came to my parents. Didn't go well. I'm sorry it didn't go well, lovely. My pronouns are she, they, so are mine. Those are the only two pronouns that I know that I use. I've been experimenting with other pronouns with friends, if that makes sense. You know? I've been experimenting with that, which is nice. And I think I've found other pronouns that I do like, which I might go public with, but I'm not sure. Gonna dye your hair again soon? Yeah. I need to bleach my hair again. So. Should I cut my hair like a boy if I'm a girl? What makes hairstyle like a boy? What makes hair boyish? And what makes hair girlish? It's hair. Style it however you want. Hello? What? They're great.
What are they doing?
They're good. Hanging. Blow your nose. Oh no. Uh-oh. How big is the crumb? Oh. I'm worried now. So that happened with my brother, and it was a popcorn kernel, and it got stuck up there. And we had to bring it to the hospital to get it out. If it doesn't come out...
Not happening.
It's funny. It's lovely with sauce, yeah. I'm waiting for it to cool because it was very hot. Wait in their nose, yeah. Amy got a chicken nugget crumb up their nose. It's stuck up there. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, label stuff. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're happy in yourself, I don't think you need to look for labels if you don't want to. Or if it causes, you know what, if looking for labels causes you stress, don't worry about it. Chicken nuggets. What you said. Labels are confusing. All I know is I'm definitely not straight. For real. Labels are very confusing. When you were gone, I realized how much I missed streams. I think this is also the first time when I've been, like, away for a few days from streaming that I've been completely away from all platforms as well. Because I just took a complete detox. Which was really nice. I have like 5 pieces of homework. No. You see your Guqqie yesterday? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. My favorite t-shirt? I left my Guqqie at home. Okay. I left my pink tulip t-shirt at home. It's the only t-shirt that I wear. I love it. It's one of my favorite shirts, right? There's something about making something, like designing something and then being able to wear it. So I've just been wearing it because it makes me really happy that I've made something, right? I left it in Ireland when I was home for Christmas. But then I also left my medication for PCOS at home. And it only arrived yesterday. It arrived as soon as we got back from Wales. PCOS, polycystic ovaries. So I left that at home. So I was just in so much pain for like 2 weeks. And it was... Also, when you get off, like with PCOS, it's a hormonal thing as well. So mentally, I was just fucked. I think that's also why I needed a step away from like everything, because I already wasn't doing well being off. Like my hormones were off the person. I was already emotional. But yeah, I gave myself a few days to chill, and it was nice. I feel much better now. I'm back on. I've gotten back on it, so I'm happy out. Don't get off. Don't forget your meds. If you have PCOS, don't get off your meds unless you're advised to. Don't forget them. But yeah. It's also with the fact that you're not supposed to have caffeine if you have PCOS. Now I drink a lot of Coca-Cola. I should not. When I drink it, I get a bad sore. I get really bad, like, pain. And like my ovaries when I drink caffeine. But I like Coke too much, so. Tips to get back into streaming. I haven't streamed in a year, and to get back into it, you have to want to get back into it. Find a game that you like to stream. Take my meds, actually. Yeah, take your meds, chat. Take your meds. Yeah, no, that's why, if I've ever been on Amy's stream and you've heard Amy say that I can't drink coffee, that's why. People, I'd say a lot of people, like, PCOS is very, let's say popular. It's very common. Like, I think 1 in 10, like, people with uteruses have it. Or have like, some sort of, like, condition with their ovaries. It's just very understudied. So you might have it, but you don't know. It's worth looking into, though. If you like struggle with like your ovaries or like menstruation, I don't know how to say the word. Definitely look into PCOS. What are the symptoms? Well, let me tell you, because I don't know what are symptoms of PCOS and what is fucking me up. Hold on. I'll get you a proper list so I don't give you random things. Symptoms. How I knew that I had it was my regular. I didn't like. By the way, I'm talking about periods right now, so if you don't like that topic, mute or like pop off. I didn't get like my periods very irregular growing up. Well, not always. They had a set thing. I had too much estrogen on me. I have testosterone. I have too much testosterone in my body. That's also a give. That's also a thing with PCOS. So I didn't get I had irregular periods, and I didn't get my period for 9 months. So, also difficulty getting pregnant, hair growth that, like, shouldn't be. Like, for example, I'll get hair growth, like, I'll get, like, sideburns, like, really bad sideburns that I have to, like, get rid of. I have to shave. So, like, little ones that, like, come up to the side of my face. Like, to the, like, there. I get it. Because I have testosterone in my body, and obviously testosterone makes you grow facial hair. So I have to do that. And my meds help me not grow facial. A lot of people though get like laser hair removal, which I actually plan to do. I plan to get that at some point. What is there? Weight gain is another one. I talked about this on stream, but it took me like 2-3 years to get diagnosed with PCOS because my doctor was incompetent. Thinning hair is another one. Or hair loss. I struggle a lot with my hair. There's some days where my hair looks very, very thin to me. So I like puff it up so it doesn't look as thin. My hair is very thick. I have very thick hair. But like during like the last few years, especially like bleaching and stuff, it got a lot thinner and made me very self-conscious of it. It's one of the things I've spoken on stream. I'm very self-conscious of my hair. But it'll go into phases where it's thinner than it, and then when it's normal, it's very fluctuating. And then acne and oily skin. Also, you know, just really bad periods. Like, if you get very heavy periods, if you get very, like, if you literally can't move when you're on your period, because, like, when I was younger, I wouldn't be able to get out of bed. I wouldn't go to school. Because of my period. I'd miss so much school. I got fired from my job because I had to miss my job because of my periods. Like, I couldn't walk. I get, like, really bad shooting pains down my legs, and I still do. But I have medication now that, like, makes it easier to deal with. I also have, like, prescribed, like, painkillers for when I get periods. It's insane. And also, people don't get diagnosed with PCOS until, like, in their 40s. So when I went to get diagnosed, I got a different doctor. And she was expecting me to be older. And she was expecting me to be overweight because apparently on my document it said that I had to lose weight. Which when I walked in, she was like, were you told to lose weight? And I was like, no. And she goes, well, yeah, that's like the physical, those are like the physical like symptoms. Other symptoms that are more like mentally thing. I'm gonna skip this song. You can get really bad depression with it. You can get bad anxiety, bad like physical like self-esteem. Like it just fucks with you. It like fucks with your brain a lot. Which happens it happens to me. Like I'll like look in the mirror, I don't like how I look, but it'll be stuff with PCOS, and it then amplifies it because your hormones are out of whack. So everything feels more amplified. And it just fucking sucks. It does fucking suck. It's not something you can get rid of. You get medication to treat it. And treat the symptoms as well, but it's something that I will have for the rest of my life. It is also hereditary. So if you have PCOS or any like ovary or like any related things in your family, go check it out. There's also medication that I can't take because there's breast cancer in my family. So there's so much stuff you can't take if you have certain things in your family. It's great. It's lovely. Yeah. Was the doctor that told you to lose weight a guy? Yeah. But the thing is, I wasn't told to lose weight. I had a male doctor for about 2.5 years. Nearly 3 years. And then they swapped my doctor because there was a female doctor. She realized there were so many of his patients that weren't diagnosed. She got me sent for scans. She got me sent for blood tests. And, like, the other doctor lost my blood tests. And this doctor, like, fully got me seen to. And then within, like, 2 months, I was diagnosed. You know, also, people who have PCOS, like, have a lower chance of, like, having kids. You can have kids with PCOS, it's just a lot harder. You're also, like, you're prone to getting type 2 diabetes if you have PCOS, which is interesting for me. So I have to get, like, regular tests to see how my blood, like, my sugar is. Which I'm actually, my sugar is fine. Originally, when I was getting, like, tested for stuff, they thought I was, they thought it was diabetes, and it wasn't. Because I had, like, a lot of symptoms overlap, apparently. Where was there something? I'm sure I've heard of cysts for literally no reason. I get cysts every month. And I only realized what they were a few months ago. So I would get like really bad stabbing pains right before I would get my period. And that's how I would know I'm getting my period, because I'd get the worst fucking stabbing pain ever. No, not worst stabbing pain, but it's fucking sore. It's so sore. And that's how I'd know I'm getting my period. And then I was getting a scan in August. They seem really painful. They are, but they're nothing that can't be like helped with like painkillers. Painkillers and chamomile tea or peppermint tea and a hot water bottle, and then you're able to function fine. I've been getting them since I was like 13, and I never knew what they were. I just thought it was like, oh, it's period pain. And I remember like my mom was like, this is weird. No, but I was like, I just don't know what I deal with. But I was getting scans done in August, and I was getting that pain, and I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna get my period. And I got the scan done, and she was like, yeah, no, you have a cyst on that side. You have cysts there. And I was like, that's what that is? And she was like, yeah. And the thing was, I was supposed to be flying 2 days later, and you're not supposed to fly with a cyst. But I have flown with cysts before. You're not supposed to fly with a ruptured cyst, I believe. Don't take medical advice from me, by the way. I probably shouldn't be flying. But within like 2 days, I got it completely gone. Like just by drinking a lot of tea, like going to the bathroom a lot, like flushes out your system, and then just hot water bottles, and I was fine. It's very easy to deal with them. Boys are just weird and for zero reason, yeah. Just threw up in class because of the pain. I would throw up because of the pain of periods. Like since I was like 13. And I was like, is this gonna be my fucking life now? Is my life just gonna be every month I have to go through fucking hell? But I've learned to deal with it in ways. I feel so bad for Amy when I get periods, because I'm just curled up on the couch and it unmovable for like 2 days. But they're an absolute saint. They just make me hot water balls, and it's so nice. The cardboard is gonna live in shit. I mean, it's my dad. I mean, cardboard cut out. Whenever I get my period, it puts me out of commission. Go get that checked. It's not supposed to. Not supposed to. Again, I learned that recently. I also learned recently that bleach isn't supposed to burn when you get your hair done. Your dad is kind of get out. Get out. You're not. Your hair's not supposed to like burn when you get bleach done. What? I know, because I got my hair done in a hairdresser's, and I got my hair bleached, and she'd always be like, "Oh, if you feel like you're about to pass out, let me know," because it'd be like an oven. I'd have like the foil on and like bleach, and I'd be just there like sweating because it'd be so hot and burn me. Like it'd be so hot, right? And then when I went to get my hair done the last time, like back in August as well, she was doing my hair and she was like touching my roots and she bleached it, right? And I was just sitting there and I was like, this is a completely different hairdresser. I was sitting there and I was like, fuck? And she left to do something and she came back about 10 minutes later and I was like, hey, when are you doing the bleach in it? And she looked at me like, bleach is in it. And I was like, is it not supposed to burn? And she goes, no? Really concerned. She was like, no, it's not. Like, oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. That person killed my hair. But yeah. The more you know. It makes it burn? What makes it burn then? I don't know. Apparently that hairdresser, like, that I used to go to, they use, like, the cheapest products. And when it comes to hair, like, when it comes to, like, dyeing and bleaching hair, I don't want to go with cheap products. That's the one thing. With shampoos and stuff, I'm like, okay. Shampoo. I have one shampoo that has, like, biotin and keratin in it, like, vitamins in it, to help my hair because it thins with PCOS. But it helps me, like, keep my hair, like, healthy. But other than that, I'll use, like, I'll use Aldi brand conditioner. I'm not, like, too fussed. Same makeup, I use very cheap makeup brands. Because, I don't know. Wearing the baggiest clothes. Baggy clothes are so comfy. These are so stupid. Like, why can't my ovaries just be normal? I've had that thought so many times. And the thing is, I knew I had PCOS before I got diagnosed with it. Because with my old doctor, I turned to him. He got me like 3 blood tests and we were like going through shit for months. And he didn't know what the fuck it was. And he turns to me. This is in a gynecology department, by the way, which people who specialize in this shit. And he turns to me and goes, he's like, typing on this thing, and he's looking at all my stuff. He's like, okay. And then he turns to me and he goes, I'm sitting across the table from him. And he goes, so what do you think you have? That's why I'm here, love. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Fucking tell me. Oh. I'm just like, what's wrong with me? Who's doing the fucking PhD here? The fuck? And I said to him, I was like, I don't know, PCOS probably. Because my fucking, the first sign of it is fucking testosterone levels being higher than estrogen levels. And he was like, oh, maybe. Probably, actually. He goes, probably, yeah. Doesn't put it on my record, right? And then continues to get me sent for he continues to give me different medication that doesn't work. Continues to give me different blood tests that don't work. And I'm just like blood tests that show up the same things. And I'm just here like. And then I randomly get a call from a woman doctor. She's like, hi, I'm going to be taking over from now on. Give me some details. And then she asked me all these questions, right? That this other doctor never asked me. And she was like, have regular diet periods. What are they like? Da 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 da. All these questions. I'm like, oh my god, you actually are asking me these questions. And I said that to her. I was like, oh, I've never been asked these before. And she was like, what? And I remember when, like, it got to the point where he, like, the male doctor I was with was like, okay, now because we've had, like, 4 in-person appointments, we can do them over call now. And then I'd get sent a letter, and I'd be like, hey, we're gonna have a call in June. He sent me this letter on December. And I'm like, okay. Got blood test done for it and all this shit. Didn't fucking call me. Then I get an email, like, gonna get another letter. I call in, I'm like, hey, by the way, I haven't actually gotten a call from my doctor, and I wanted to ring in and check, like, what is happening here. And then
GTG, but have a great stream and rest of the day.
Have a lovely rest of your day, lovely. I'm like, hey, I actually didn't get a call from my doctor, and I was wondering, like, I want to just check and see what my results were for the blood tests. And she's like, oh yeah, no, hold on. Checking. Those blood tests were sent to the wrong department. Okay. I'm like, okay, why was I not notified of this? Like, I'm not called. And she was like, hold on. Your doctor has moved the call to October. Why wasn't I told this? You should be getting a letter. Okay, fucking send it, fucking passenger, like, pigeon. What the fuck? Just call me and tell me my call has moved. Or you have my phone number. Email me. You have my email. Why are you sending it? Ah! Anyway. So then I'm like, okay. I find out my call is on the day of my flight to TwitchCon. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to move my flight. Because I got the letter in the post a month before. So then I called them up immediately. I'm like, hey, can I please move my call, like, to even the next day? Or, like, that week, like, or something like that. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, no, we'll see what we can do. Okay, you'll get a letter in the post to tell you when your next call is. Okay. Okay. I get told about the call. Okay. I then get a letter the next week. They can contact me within a week apparently. I got this letter. Open it. Right. May 2023. The following week, I had a different appointment with the other doctor. And she just immediately diagnosed me with PCOS. She just brought me in, sat me down, she's like, yeah, no, you have PCOS. It's very obvious from your first blood test that you ever did for this place. Dark eyebrows! Why did I say dark eyebrows? Michaela? Why did I say dark eyebrows? That's embarrassing, that is. Michaela. Michaela! Michaela, I'm sorry! I don't know why I said dark eyebrows! Papa. That was so evil. I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, that left a bad taste in my mouth. Rebrand to Michaela. What a good God. You know, this doctor sat me down. She like explained to me what PCOS was, and I was like, don't worry, Anna. And then she was like, gave me all this stuff, and I was like, thank you. Bye bye. Whoever's doing well, I hope you're doing well, Sam. Sam, I could put you in a pocket. Just so you know, all my mods, I put you all in my pocket. Who's Michaela? I don't even know dark eyebrows. I'm trying. Michaela! What is there? Okay, out of curiosity, is there an account on Twitch that is... There's not an account on Twitch that is Michaela, but the L is a 1. Just so you know. Just so you know. It's not the same. I picked up the same Baba from you. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you have. As you should. To be honest. BH. It's been nice chatting today. I've enjoyed stream. I've picked up saying Baba. Yeah, I just read that. I'm the else. I picked up saying Baba. Yeah. I say Baba all the time. I pick up so many stims from you. I don't know what... I don't know. Do I have stims? Do I have vocal stims? Guys, I need to sort my shit out. I need to get checked for stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Guqqie? I don't know what I am, chat. Listen, I gotta get checked for shit. One thing at a time. Okay? You have so many vocal stims. Brad, you're saying this like you're like, Guqqie, you have so many vocal stims. It's like, listen, I have been truth of so many things. I just need to get checked for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Guqqie.
Hello.
Can you repeat what you said about the Guqqathon? I
Oh,
didn't
Guqqathon.
hear it.
We will
Less than
probably be
3.
doing the Guqqathon on the 28th of January. And it's probably gonna be a 20. It's either going to be a 12-hour one or a 24-hour one. I have not decided yet. But yeah, might be from this office, might be from my office at home in Ireland. What time? Probably 6 p.m. GMT, because usually that's when I start my Guqqathons. But with my schedule, I'm gonna start doing Monday, Tuesday. Wait, no, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Those are my 4 guaranteed days for streaming at 7 p.m. Right? Those are my 4 guaranteed days. And maybe I'll stream in between, but I probably won't be because I need to do YouTube stuff. But yeah. Hopefully this week I'll be doing, or maybe next week I'll be doing the Before the Storm stuff with Amy. But I don't know. Maybe not. I'll actually tweet out the, on my PC, I'll tweet out the, stream schedule that I hopefully keep. How do I spell schedule? Oh, there we go. I love autocorrect. Monday. Wednesday. I have to, when I spell Wednesday, I have to, like, say it phonetically. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. 7 p.m. GMT. This might change. Go up. We will see how it. My new weekly. Okay, there we go. I'll say like Wednesday. When I'm typing it out, I do. I feel like having a diagnosis has a lot of pros when you're under 18, but I feel like it's not as important as adults. The only reason I would like to get diagnosed, like if I do have ADHD or something like that, I would like to just be able to like see if medication helps me, because medication doesn't help everyone, but it might help me. Like I am diagnosed with other things. I'm diagnosed like depression, anxiety. I've been diagnosed since I was like 13, but I'm not on medication for that. But my PCOS medication does help me with that because it's like a lot of it is hormonal, so it does help me. The only reason I would want to see if I have ADHD is because I do fit a lot of the boxes. I'm not like diagnosed with it. I just need to get I want to get checked for it just to see if I have it. I'm not gonna lie. I've done a lot of those online tests and stuff like that. And I've been getting a proper GP here and stuff like that to get a diagnosis. I feel like a lot of people who are in this industry have it though. It was really funny because when we were when I had Amy at my house, my mom would say stuff, right? That is like very hello. Hi. How you doing? Does it? Okay, up in a minute. I'm actually talking about ADHD. So the fact I just forgot that was there. Anyways. Hi. Just leave. Leave me for a long time.
New weekly stream schedule.
Yeah. Bye. You're the same person. Also just assumed you had ADHD, goddamn. You know, I just want to see. I just want to see what is in there. And why I function like that. Anyway, my mom would say stuff that is very, like... She, like, was talking about how I hyperfixated on the gym and then she just lost interest completely. And my mom, like, Amy just looks at me like... And I was like... Mother... It is hereditary! But yeah. It's interesting. I find stuff like that, like, I want to see how my brain, like, I want to see why my brain works the way that it does. I want to be studied. By a professional. But yeah. Looks intensely. It's really funny. I don't know. My parents will say things sometimes and I'll be like, oh, that's where my autism and ADHD came from. It's I feel like it is a very common thing. People don't look into it. People are like, oh yeah, I'm just this way. I think it is a very common thing though. I just want to know why my brain is like, why I like focus on things so heavy. Like with my lore, for example, I'll focus so hard on it and not do anything else. It's just interesting. I want to see. It also brings a bit of comfort to have a name for things as well. Which I guess is also why people look for labels with like LGBT and stuff, because it feels comfort to have a name. Which I get. I'm just more so curious. Hyper focusing, yeah. I also get very overstimulated, like, with lights and music and stuff like that. And I'll just zone out very heavily. I don't know. I want to get, like, stuff sorted so that I can just be like, hey, these are things that I, like, have to deal with. What does this mean? Here you go. Give me a name for it if you want. If I don't have a name for it, that's also fine. But also, I would like one. Okay, so often I do. I zoned out a lot in school. But my teachers would call it daydreaming. Which is funny. Ooh. I told them daydreaming, yeah. People see it as daydreaming, but when, like... But yeah. I also couldn't, like, there's a lot of, like, I have a lot of, like, I don't know. I want to actually get, like, diagnosed with stuff before I talk about it openly on stream, also. Because I know a lot of my community have, like, ADHD and stuff like that, so. Maybe it's why you're here. We gathered together. No. But I'm just curious to see why my brain works the way it does. I feel like I've said like 6 times now. ADHD to ADHD communication. I feel like also it's harder to spot in school. It's the same with dyslexia. There you go. My dyslexia wasn't spotted in school. My dyslexia was put as anxiety. Because also a lot of people who are feminine or like feminine presenting like don't get as spotted. And because I was already diagnosed with anxiety, that was a lot of people were like, oh, she's anxious reading out loud, but I was there like I'm just struggling to read. It's hard to spot people who aren't boys, exactly. Because it's always, when it's in boys, it's, people like, oh, they're misbehaving. Why are they misbehaving? Let's go get that checked out. But with, like, people who are, like, not guys, it's like, we go quiet. We're quiet and, like, to ourselves about it. We were like, oh my god, they're so well behaved, they're just quiet. But then you're there like... Yeah, I only learned out when I got out of school that I have dyslexia. Which means I could have got exempt from Irish in school. Which means I wouldn't have failed my leaving cert. Which means I'm probably in college right now. So it's the school system's fault that I'm not in college right now. It's masking, yeah, it is masking. And it's strange because when you mask for so many years with stuff, or like hide stuff, it's like, it's so hard to tell if it's actually you or if you're masking, if that makes sense. That's something that I've noticed. And that might just be me though. I struggle a lot to be like, oh. And I very much, what I do, I've done this for years and I thought it was just me being a people pleaser, but I don't know. I accustom myself to around people and act how they would like me to act. That is something that I've always done my whole life. And I thought it was just me, like, being a people pleaser and not wanting people not to like me, but I think it might be something else. Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know. I get that, yeah. I do that quite a lot. It's strange because I only have a handful of people who I feel I can be comfortable in myself around. I feel that's so hard, yeah. It's difficult. I cracked my thumb. This is totally off topic. I cracked my thumb and now it's really sore. At this point, I don't know if I can unmask if I try, not gonna lie. I don't know when I'm masking or when I'm not. If with stuff. It's interesting. I'm always scared as well of being too much with people. Yeah, thank you for the raid stones. I'm always scared of being too much with people as well. Can also explain why dating is so hard. Confusing, trust me out, same. If you feel like you're in a battle with yourself a lot of the time. Interesting. It's annoying as fuck. Since I've been diagnosed, I've been more comfortable not masking. It's been nice. That's good. That's good. That's the goal of getting diagnosed and stuff as well, though, so you feel more comfortable in yourself. Because it's more so, I feel like in my head, getting diagnosed with stuff is like you're finding a reason why. Because I'm trying to think of a way to word this. A lot of the things that I struggle with fit under a lot of these things. And if I had a reason for it, it would make me feel so much happier because I'm like, okay, there's actually a reason that this is why my brain works like this. And this is why I do this. Instead of like hating it whenever it happens. Because I got, when I very much like hyper focused on like doing my lore last month. To the point where I was in my office all the time and wasn't even spending time with Amy because I was so like in myself. And I remember it was like the last day before we were going back to Ireland, and I realized I spent like 2 weeks not really like communicating, like not like chilling out and having downtime. And I don't know, it made me really upset because I realized, and I was like, fuck. And it wasn't something I did intentionally. It's a very big struggle. Especially with all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, on the topic, I'm gonna end up. Because I hear Amy's live, and we're gonna raid into Amy. I know this is deep, but... is this deep? I feel like we're just talking... I'm just talking about stuff I don't know. It's nice talking about stuff openly, like... I was supposed to raid myself, what the fuck? What day is it today? It is Wednesday. We're gonna start my stream schedule from today. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I'll be live on Friday, though. Yeah? I'll be live on Friday, and then I'll post a video. This started from the stimming thing. Yeah. Guys, it doesn't matter what labels you have or don't have. I hope you just feel comfortable in yourself. Honestly, I just want to find out, like, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm interested. I'd like to know. I'd like to know why my brain is wired in certain ways. But yeah. Sorry if that got deep by the end. I didn't realize it was deep. I don't know. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, chat. I hope you stay safe, have food. Enjoy Amy's stream. Amy's gonna be live for like 6 hours today. So I'll probably be in there at some points, just coming in to annoy them. But yeah. Bye, chat. I'm gonna let it run out. I'm just let it run out. Join the raid if you're not in the raid. You silly billies. Bye. Remember also to be easy on yourself. I keep on scratching my nose. Be easy on yourself. Please. Give yourself a break. You're human. Yeah. Bye!